Sweet dreams, everyone. Almost thought I wouldn't appear on the screen there. Of course, that's what you're here for. Only for me. As we make our way back into Pokemon Blue. Because I am blue. So the Pokemon have to be too. Did we heal last time? We did. And today we're gonna take on Nugget Bridge at the very least. Wasn't there a rival battle somewhere here? Huh. Good for you, work. Good for you. I hate this man. Okay, be like that. We have way under-leveled Clonk for that. This will not work. This will definitely not work. Especially if he keeps sand attacking us. Go Clonk, I definitely believe in you. That's what I told the chat the entire time. I hate this thing. Oh, let's send Anime in to die. Like when Pikachu still sounded like a Pokemon and not like saying its name, which is what most people associate with Pokemon, but I will always keep with the original calls. Let's see how good Lump can do. That's not as much as I was hoping. We might be screwed. Might be. So far, I shouldn't say anything. Because then things get bad. Ooh. Lump is just the queen of locking in. Now he's just sending Abra. That doesn't do anything, buddy. Literally useless. Do we have any? We don't have any potions left. We might not win this one. But we might win it. Who knows? I mean, Biba is level 9. Learned Leer, that's gotta be something, right? Let's get Bub in here the one time it will be useful in this battle. That's not good. That's very bad. At least it's still a Charmander, not a Charmeleon. Oh. Does definitely have a fire attack. Maybe. I want to use it for it. Wind Whip is probably better than Tackle, despite the type. Tackle would be better. Don't know the strengths in general. What does anyone? Why is he using Leer? I thought he had smart AI. he stupid? Chat is work stupid. I won already, yeah. Damn. I love the way his hair jiggles. We should heal after that one. Oh, poor team. No, usually hospitals shouldn't tell you that they wish they would see you again soon. I want Eat to become stronger. Could grind off screen, but where's the fun in that? I don't do that for Hades, so I won't do it here. We are failing on our face the way Pokemon gods intended. This is Nugget Break. Think you got what it takes? No, probably not. But I can go back and heal. But also, you're literally a bug catcher. Caterpie, what a joke. Don't shoot your white strings at me. Leave my bird alone. I also think the Pokemon death sound is funny, like the just delete it out of this dimension. Oh, I kind of assumed we would instantly get poisoned. Eve is level 10. They'll never see him coming. Is it good stuff? Is it really? Now it's serious. Okay, okay. Show me what you got, lass. It's a different bird. It's a quick bird. It's an evil bird. We might need to clonk this. Normal type gust. Please stop throwing sand in my face. Don't know if clonk qualifies as having a face, to be honest. I mean, it kind of just looks like a fist from here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna hit any tackle this century. Why always with the sand? Yeah, sure. Lump is always locked in. Lump can do no wrong. Lump is the background of this entire team. Backbone. I don't know how to say things. Lump missing an attack. That's first. Can't stomp the lump. What can I say? Would wish for Clonk to learn useful moves at some point, but I don't think there are useful rock-type moves in this generation. Can't even growl at me. It's depicted as not very effective despite correctly being normal effectivity. Yay. Video game no work. How could I lose? Easily. And as is tradition, after 2 battles we go back to healing. Because that's how this generation plays. Oh, we could bash our head in against more and more trainers with 0 competent Pokemon on our side. But that's what we're kinda doing already, so... Well, we're already under-leveled with so much. Game really has no mercy. Main thing holding trainers back is that none of them have any movesets whatsoever. This guy looks tough. Get a Rattata. Fang is pretty strong, dang. Nice that the enemy moves don't have sound anymore when you are in the red bar. That could actually be a thing, you know? Being in red bar is actually more efficient in Gen 1. Because it means the game runs slightly faster, as far as I know. That was Gen 1. So when you're speedrunning, you always want to be almost dead. Which is basically a condition to being a speedrunner in the first place. It's not a lot of experience points. My god, there's a backward snake. Thankfully, Poison Sting is like the weakest move ever invented. Ekans doesn't even look threatening in this, right? Like, there's no teeth. It's just kinda empty open mouth. Tail actually looks more sharp. We'll switch just because we've been leered at a lot. Golem, scratch the bat. No. Not long. Oh yeah, Bug is super effective on poison. I keep forgetting that, because it makes no sense. Okay, Lom. Might have to bring the Clonk in. No, don't supersonic me. Don't make a supersonic longer than me. No. How does a rock even get confused? What kind of thoughts does Clonk have that get all jumbled up? Go Clonk. No thinking. Just ramming yourself into the back. Sound like the Joker. I'm sorry for Joker moding Clonk. Didn't mean to. We win these. And we even get levels sometimes. Stomp flat. So is my entire team, except for Anime, who is not part of my team. He's here now, but I refuse to accept him as part of us. He shall be removed as soon as possible, because I do not like him. It's unfair. Over the years I've grown ambivalent to Pikachu, from once not liking it whatsoever. Long is a good starter, just because it won't take him a lot of damage from most things. For the gym leader we have Bob. For everything in between we still have Mom. Getting tired? Yeah, that's why I went to rest multiple times, because you have no counter to that. Bird. That's a pretty strong quick attack. 3 damage? No. Come on, Guzzo Rock, you gotta stop throwing sand at him. Critical hit. Is it actually possible to hit after getting attacked by like 2 sand attacks? The answer appears to be no. Of course you know to sand attack now. Evil malicious bird. That's why I don't have one on my team. All my team Pokemon are good-natured and amazing people who volunteer on the weekends. Stop scratching me. Well, it's not a scratch. Not even a scratch. That's mean too. It's not like any of us do damage to each other. Critical hit. Why? Why you gotta be like that, Nidoran female? Why you gotta growl at me? Am I wrong? There we go. Okay. And let's put Beat back in front. I don't want to go back before the final. I'll stomp you. Will you, Junior Trainer? Ooh, Mankey. Shame we gotta kill it with our beak. I knew that would hurt. I did not assume it would hurt completely like that. Not after a singular layer. Critical hit. Don't, Mankey, don't. Mankey is the favorite Pokemon of one of my friends. I was trying to get one earlier, but we couldn't. No more Junior Trainer mail. too much for you? Idiot. It's like a humiliation ritual to have to return to a Pokemon Center over and over and over again. Get why nowadays they put heals like all 5 seconds and every rival just carries infinite medicine. Back in the day, we had to artificially make games longer. And this is very much one of those sometimes. Me and my buddy standing in front of a bridge. Yay! I love that they just tell you, oh, by the way, we're like dedicated to doing evil, so if you want to come in, like if that's something you're interested in. Okay, but I did want to join maybe. When he said, hey, we literally just do evil, why wouldn't anyone join? Like, I love doing evil. And getting to use my Pokemon for that sounds amazing, actually. You know, in this Nidorina backsprite, those 2 pixels at her snout always look like a little mustache to me. And she's rocking it. So he was like, I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. I am the strongest. And then he has a snake and a bat. Love the confidence, buddy. Clonk could use some more confidence from you. Thank you. Don't be a leech. Giving Tackle a 5% miss chance, and it now triggering twice here, it's honestly an amazing move. Is this early game trainer actually like flinch strategying me? Is that what's happening here? I hate it. I hate video games. Strategy of confusing you and then going for the flinch chance. Knowing this gen is probably like 500%. Actually horrible. Die. Zubat. I am good. Thanks for noticing. I could become a top leader in Team Rocket. I agree, actually. We're so on the same wavelength. Also, now I gotta save. Just for something. It's not either of those 3, I'm pretty sure. 2, Hyperman. Hyperman. Watchup always looks kind of Like, all the sprites are two-dimensional, obviously. Mashup looks like a wall painting. Don't know how to describe it more. Just has that vibe. Also, I always forget that it has a tail. Guess I had to give it one because otherwise it's literally just a dude. Dude looks so confident in its front spike, with one of its arms turned into a noodle. I did not work hard. Never accuse me of that again. I think we even have any Pokeballs with us. Nope. Then we gotta go back and buy some, eh? With the slalom walking. First to heal. Perfect health? That's good, because they weren't in perfect health before. Like, I'm pretty sure you can't call whatever is going on with Klonk perfect health. Okay, where's your market? I think it's here, right? You want to sell my nugget. Really just give you some gold. Let's get a lot. Also a couple potions, just because we can. Beep really just falls apart. We need to train Buddy up. And then again, it's not like the rest of my team is faring that well, except for Pop and Lump. Those two I would trust in a war. They'd keep me safe. Pretty sure it's not this guy either, so we can still safe. Anyone who knows this game probably knows what I'm doing, and I'm pretty sure it's that guy. Hiker Man. Shading on Onyx is wild. It's pretty strong for Gen 1. Shame that Onyx as a Pokemon is literally useless. Snake has nothing. I am something. Even though Onyx is, as I said, nothing. When you go to the wild grass but no one shows up. Probably best case scenario for Beep, except for the fact that Metapod doesn't give any experience points. Yeah, 92. Could be worse. Could be a lot better. That's the one we want. But we can't do anything about it. Well, was an attempt. And we still got 14 more. I'm gonna go bankrupt here, ain't I? Bellsprout is cool too. Shame we already have our plant. Growth is a strong move. Oh well, it's strong later on. It's not strong yet. Go, grow, be, grow. Now we're waiting to catch an Abra. I think it's just fair to also train our boy. Pretty sure they know Wine Whip too, or something. Maybe even Rap. But yeah, that Bellsprout, an unevolved Pokemon, gives a lot more experience points than Metapod. It's the evil part. Run Beat. Don't want to mess with the evil bird. So we just walk in our circles. I really like Kakuna's original design with the arms. I think it's really cool to have it be like more able to do things than Metapod. Kinda narrows the distinction between the two, to have both of them as just hardened bots now. Also, I always thought they were like counterparts in the gens. I don't think we could just get both in this game. Guess you always have some misconceptions. Still not over the back sprite of Sparrow? Yeah, I think it's Sparrow. Of you, looking like that. You know, Gen 1 is one I obviously played in my language, which is German. So I'm not familiar with all the names in English. It's the evil bird. We have to run. If we can't do this. Not yet. Already seen an Abra runs, which means we can encounter it again, and have it run away again, and fail again, and then run around to get it again. 'Cause that's today's stream, running in a circle. To all Vtuber fans who come from the excitement of like Hololive Fest, and now you can finally enjoy the real content you're all here for. Me walking in a circle to hopefully encounter a small child. That sounds wrong. To encounter a psychic creature that we can use to get another psychic creature. To then probably fail and catch that psychic creature. We'll probably not end this before we've at least completed the gym though. That's my goal for today. To get our psychic creature and to defeat Misty. Happy International Women's Day. Life be like that. Bellsprout grow like that. Our attack only grew by 1 this level, which might mean Beep is not very good. Which would make a lot of sense for everything we've experienced. There it is. Time to fail. We have nothing to stop it. I can do this the whole day, Abra. I'm a streamer. It's what I do. Gonna end up with beep level 5 billion by the end of this. And some very hard metabots. At least we're also getting stat experience, which I totally understand and is totally a mechanic that makes sense. Oh yeah, they do have rap. Could have gone without knowing that. Gen 1 rap was one of the moves of all time. Forward attack now, damn. Beep out here growing, flourishing, making moves in this world. Are they enough moves to beat level 13 Pidgey though? Maybe. But maybe not. Not when it crits us. Okay, you just got a hit. Yes. That's our beep. Doesn't even give more experience than the plants. No idea how much experience the Abra gives, because we will never be able to destroy it in one turn. Or maybe with Bob, actually. Do have wine left. Interesting. I'm not gonna heal up, because Beep can take it. It's time for me to miss a Pokeball again. Let's go. Doesn't even have sound. I am so good at this game. I think this gotta be a walk. Like just looking at it. Always make sure to save after something important. Sounds like a video game advice manual. Local trainers come here to practice. Why? You all have to cross the bridge, which means you have to join Team Rocket. Is this all an elaborate rocket side mission? Because like no one can get up here otherwise. Our rival was up there. Is our rival now a member of Team Rocket? Probably. I mean, I called them work, so they're definitely not good. Spearow. That's Beep's name. Don't like all these leaves being thrown our way. I'll take a lot of damage next time it bothers. Or it just stares at me until it dies. Clunk is so powerful. And I'm decent. I think so too. Self-positivity, guys. We're all pretty decent. Okay, now we gotta... Nope. Not interested in fighting you. Sorry, buddy. Did look it up, but I didn't look up a video because I was too lazy for it, so... I'm just hoping I will know it by heart. Teleport twice? No. Pretty sure it is you. Yes, it's the Slowpoke guy. We've got our Clonk out. Embarrassing to be caught with your Clonk out. That's super effective. It's not nice. Slowpoke's sprite is really cute in this though. Just look at him. Just splooting, I think it's called. Well, get gooded yet. I think now we can do this again. And then we walk up there. Pretty sure I can heal now and then will happen. Yeah. And we walk up the bridge. That's not the message that's supposed to pop up there. Guy tells me I could become a top leader in Team Rocket. Random view appears. Well, let's see if our Pokeballs are enough. I say probably not. Okay, maybe I can see since one tackle shouldn't take it down. So we can heighten our chances at least a small bit. Yeah. This time we've hit the Pokeball at least. That's more than before. Just keep getting pounded. We got it. That was easy. New species. So they're rare that it is still said to be a mirage by many experts. Only a few people have seen it worldwide. Well, I have. That's a chirp. It's gotta be a chirp. Got that one without as many complications as I assumed. Gotta take it into our team, of course. And yes, I know the variant where you can get a level 100 Mew easily, but it's not really what you do here. And Sorry, Walt. You were a big help. Gotcha. We have it. Sure. What else would be a good bird name? Now it's a Mew name. Can't expect me to go back to this generation and not do the thing you do in this generation, honestly. Now we can progress normally again, though. Actually, it was quicker than I expected. Thought I would mess it up at least a bunch of times. And we got an Abra pretty quick, too. Now let's talk to Bill, who's really fond of rare Pokemon but will not comment on the fact that we have the father of all Pokemon with us. Your boyfriend is cool. Dang girl. Not passing the Bechdel test with this one. I'm sorry. You're a male Nidoran? Girl, you can live for yourself, you know? Don't let your man hold you down. Still love that Leo is just in the Game Boy Flash banging you. Clonk is on the height of their game though. Literally just called Mew. Which I will have to train out. But my entire party is underleveled, so who cares? Just continue pressing tackle as we do less and less damage. Sadly, Geodude doesn't have high crit chance either, because crit chance is tied to base speed. The only boosting move we have is the fence curl. Only when I curl the fence. Rock Throw. That's one of the best rock type moves in this game. That is a sad thing to say, but also just true. Because Gen 1 hates all of its types. Ooh, you can see Pokemon Collector? I wonder who. Could it be me, who has the legendary Mew? I don't think it's me. Whatever, go my Bob. Get good, buddy. I'm gonna do a bit of switch training for sure. One of those back sprites. I mean, I know it's not like Mew was even planned to be in the game, but still, it's wild how cute its front sprite is. I love Mew, it's one of my favorite Pokemon, that's why I just had to get it here. Matchup just sounds like chalk. Don't know how to explain it better, it's just true. And its eyes in Gen 1 are absolutely wild. Baby, remember your training. We can win this. We can win this. Even though you keep getting critical hit every time you exist anywhere. Fury attack. And another Geodude. Very diverse team our enemy has there. Very interesting. Can't even hit your tackles. Sorry, dude. Geo, dude. Get it? Because I'm very funny. Chirp agrees. That's why it learned to transform. So it can stop being associated with me. You got me. Aren't you a trainer? No, you're a cool guy. Oh, it's that girl's boyfriend. Man that's only introduced as a girl's boyfriend. Let's get Lump in on the action. Been a while since we've seen her glorious mustache. Keeps getting tackled. Stop hurting our Lump. You can never understand our Lump. Ekans. Snake. Evil snake. Very evil snake. I think you can heal in between, but then it just doesn't count the turns or something. Leave us alone. At least we're faster. When you get outspeed by someone with Rap, it's just game over, basically. No more junior trainer mail. Aw, darn. Oh well. Your girl will cheer you up. Damn. Random TM. At some point we should check what all of those are. You knew you had to fight me, but I literally just decided on a whim. Who are you who is so wise, youngster? Another guy with random Ekans. Of course. Get clonked. Oh wait, we've got Rock's Throw now. Maybe it can even hit once. No, it can't. It's Gen 1 Rock's Throw. Ooh. And back to tackle. And back to the cutscene. This was the move that Onyx used to destroy Pikachu in the anime. Thank you, Clonk. Was just about to complain. Guess I did complain. Was just about to complain more. Sandshrew and Sandslash are such cool Pokemon, it's a shame they're never really, like, useful. We wouldn't even need to do switch training for Chirp that much, considering its stats are so high. Pretty higher than Deep's attack stat, I'm pretty sure. Wow, you knew you'd... And the last one. Your friend has a cute Pokemon. I have Mew, the father of... Not to brag or anything, girl. It's kinda odd. It's odd-ish. I was thinking how high our special is, but it doesn't matter in Absorb in Gen 1, it's a physical move. Everything is a physical move. Do we have a special move on our team even yet? Don't think we... Well, technically anime. But I'm not using anime. In our active team, we only have physical moves. Come on, Sharp. Stop letting them suck you dry. Just keep pounding while they keep sucking. Good one, Sharp. Okay, that's the evil bird. No way to fight the evil bird. Or maybe Kong. Always thought the animation for Augustus so cool. Shame it's a move that does nothing. Roxor is still strong at this point. Never oddish. Can be soloed. My guess is no. Oh. My guess was wrong. Love to see it. Not that chance. Okay. That's fair then. Let's talk to Billy Boy. I just hope he's not like locked in his fursuit at the moment. We need to get out of here. True blue Pokemaniac, that's good. Shouldn't be a red Pokemaniac. Sure. It's wild that there's just human Pokemon combination tag and then it's never brought up ever again. Like this is Generation 1 and I don't think we've seen, maybe Lusamine, but that's not tech, that was a parasitic organism taking over. Can't stand fancy doughs. Okay. Literally just here for a quick The Fly reference and then leaving. When do we get the Pike voucher again? I thought that was here too. Maybe it's another thing I'm thinking of. I mean, it definitely is because we got the SSN ticket and not the bike voucher. City planning so good you have to go through someone's destroyed house to reach the next area. Now let's see what the gym has to offer. After that, I'm probably gonna be lost for a while. Hello, swimming man. Splash. Let's do it. I'm just here for the gym badge, dude. Don't come on to me. Horsey is one of those weird Pokemon too. Like you never really have the chance to have one. Two critical hits in a row. That's wild. You're not that fast, horsey. Gotta stop horseying around. Get it? 'Cause I don't. That's such a long animation. Don't want to deactivate animations. We're here to see the game in full, dang it, as I rush through it and barely read any of the dialogue. Our chirp is pretty strong. Shelter looks funny in this. Looks like the black part with the tongue is a lot more in front than in later gens. And with that, chirp is basically up to speed. Oh yeah, I gotta manually scroll through everything. That should be enough to take on the second trainer. More than good enough for me. Are you sure about that? 'Cause I'm not so sure. Dean always sounds so weird and tough. Oh well, I guess it sounded weird in the anime. Not as weird as like French Starmie. Google that one if you ever feel like not being on loudspeaker. Stop using Sonic the Hedgehog on my Pokemon. I don't like him. Overwhelmed you? So you're not enough for me then? Is that what you're saying? Let's get at least Chirp to full health. To face our trainer? Okay. Mind if I face that one? I'm a new face. Policy. All out offensive. Okay. So like every 10-year-old who doesn't know what the buttons do. And like me. Who also doesn't know what the buttons do. All out offensive. Pressed water. Attack. Incredible. Oh, X defense. It's literally the opposite of what you announced, girl. What are you on about? That's so funny though that they literally have dialogue about only using offensive stuff for the one trainer in the game that uses X defense. Amazing job, Game Freak. I too have not paid any attention to your games. It's nice how Starmie is so colorful, Staryu is so colorful, and then Starmie is just a grey blob. Go, Bob. Oh yeah, of course you knew what I was doing. The trainers always know what you're doing because they only make their decision after you've made yours. Literally programmed to outsmart you. Not very good at it. Yay, more sharp growth. More pop growth. Poison powder. I didn't mean to forget Taco. That's what happens when you keep pressing the A button. So all Pokemon obey, and I can use Cut, which is literally impossible to have gotten at this point of the game. Amazing. Thank you, Misty. I will not pay for your bike. It's really wild that the original plot of why Misty was traveling with Ash was just he destroyed her bike. Then she stayed with him for like 12 seasons. Yes, I know it was because she was feeling better and more friend and vague romance and blah blah blah. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind it. But you have trouble. Wonder where the Team Rocket guy could be. Really wonder. Do you have any idea where Team Rocket could be? Point it out on the map. Oh, yes, I also think this could be Team Rocket. Man's literally just outside in full uniform. Would have been a bad idea no matter who he is. Karate Chop has an increased chance of critical hits, I think, and it's a normal type move in Gen 1. Wherever they made a literal fighting type and then a move called Karate Chop, and it's not fighting type. Same kind of deal as with Gust, I think. Drowsy. That's not a nice Pokemon. I mean, it's very colorful, but I don't want it here. Why did I send the poison type out? Just can't think when the evil creature is around. Okay, you know what? Just let's do this. I don't want to get pounded by Drowsy. Two times? Really now, Beef? Really? Thank you. Leave quietly. I think it's a bit late for that. I also like that we recovered the stolen goods and then just don't return it. Amazing. Just like, hey, I literally just got robbed. Go to his backyard, defeat the robber, return. He gives you what he stole. Well, we don't have an obligation to bring it back or anything. Our trainer is kind of a dick. Also, people gonna be at the front again. We are pretty balanced in levels for now. After we had the training montage. As far as I remember, here is... yeah. Downwards is... this place. Where we should then soon... see the daycare. the Gen 1 daycare. Honestly, giveaway anime. Just watch anime, my man. Just look at anime. What? Can't go through here. Road's closed. So I guess this is the end of our adventure then, eh? I already have a female Nidoran, thank you very much. Overground road is closed due to repairs. Go through the way more dangerous tunnel instead. Yeah, but I don't have the item finder or patience. Here is literally the building where they won't let us through. Beautiful. This is a very weird path. There aren't many bugs here, then why are you here, bro? What are you looking for? Trouble. But my beak can give you a lot more trouble. Cat. Don't know if we can handle that. Maybe luck is on our side? Yeah, critical hit. We needed that. Crit mattered. Never punished. Another Weedle. Because there are like 2 bugs in the early game. There aren't a lot of bugs in Pokemon in general. That's wrong, there are a lot. Even in Gen 1 there were a couple at least. I'm not kidding, I'm winning. Okay dude, then have fun back there. Quit listening in on you? No. You're in a public space. I have every right to listen to your private conversations. Random trainer with a Squirtle. This man has a Squirtle level 20. Therefore, he currently has better and more Pokemon than Professor Oak. He's just too good. Can't win. Whisper, whisper. Talk louder, please. I want to hear. I have every right to hear. You don't have any right to your secrets. You're mine now. Dude, your girlfriend just whacked her tail at me. And then she killed my bird. Everything kills my bird. Pikachu. Lame. Can't even affect me. So I can just keep throwing rocks on the ground next to you because it has an accuracy of no. can't Thunder Wave me either. I'm too good. Roxor is such a useless move. Can't wait until we at some point get Earthquake. You hate losing? Well, maybe then you should stop having conversations. Ever. You're rude. And who are you? Am I good? It's a philosophical question, man. I don't know. What counts as good? Any of us ever truly good? Is good just the absence of evil, or is it its own separate thing? Can one ever be good? Is goodness a consistent pattern? Is it in singular actions? Is that which is good just the thing all the gods agree on? And if so, how did they get to that agreement? No wonder he's casting confusion on me. I am very confused on the nature of morality and reality. And pounding this butterfree. What is your favorite moral philosophy? Leave a comment. Do you also believe in absurdism as per Camus? Or are you evil? I am too good. Thank you very much. It's another really philosophical question, dude. Can't just spring these on people. Me acting as if double battles are real. Literally no one asked, girl. No one asked. Go scratch the evil bird. Lump and her mustache will win this one. Power of Genron sprites runs between us. Pretty strong Pidgey though. Gotta be like top percent. And you've got another one. Probably even a third one. Okay. I see how it is, I see how it is. Okay. Don't let me recover then. It's a great thing, I guess. I don't want to go back, we're so far from the Pokemon Center. Chip is paralyzed though. Buff is not gonna do a lot of damage. At least it doesn't have any actually super effective moves. Aside from Sand Attack, I guess. Ah, good for them. Just has 3 Pidgeys level 16. What kind of team building is this? Golem, the power of a new level. It's a strong Gust, considering Gust is supposed to do like nothing. Or is it quick attacks? But we're better. Just didn't work. Yep. That's how most of my strategies go to. And last one here. No, I don't want to talk to you, in fact. I'd like to do nothing less. Of course, it's a Birdman. Of course he uses... Oh, that means all hits are critical. Okay, it's just 2. No, don't growl at me. I don't paralyze here, I feel. A potion though. No, stop Fury attacking me. That's evil. At least I can do nothing every couple turns. Just turns the pound. Okay, decent. Leech Seed is really good just to make any consistent damage. Even though it's not as good as it becomes later on. 2 out per turn, that's like a free potion every 10 turns. Raticate. Those things can be mean. Let's also leech this one. Just because. It deserves it. Critical hit. Come on. Okay, it's just gonna be like that, then we've got this. I always worry about trainers being smart, but that's literally impossible. Or not impossible, they could by random chance arrive at good moves. You didn't start it, what? Yeah, you should. What's my secret? Eldritch Ritual to summon the god of Pokemon. Okay, reach the next town, and I think that's a good point to stop for today. Accomplished a lot. Got another badge. Got another teammate. Got rid of anime. All good things. I think we can continue here, probably next Sunday. Idiot, that doesn't happen anymore in the modern day. What do you have to say? Except the psychic type in this generation. Okay. Anyways, as always, sleep well, everyone.